Welcome back to Good to Know. I'm your host, Lindsay Boche, and today we are celebrating people who have kept it positive during the pandemic. And that includes a man who owns a 169-year-old country store in Western New York.
Don't let the colorful and whimsical exterior fool you. This place is tough.
It's 169 years this year in continuous operation as a country store.
That means the Marilla Country Store has survived 2 world wars, the Great Depression, and much more since 1851.
As a matter of fact, they even came through the 1918 pandemic.
When the recent pandemic hit, Sandy and Paul Grunswig made quick adjustments. They offered curb service.
We offered it early on. We had terrific employees who just did a great job at being flexible and working hard to make that happen.
Known for their gifts and goodies and this and that, when they heard stories of neighbors not being able to get groceries in a timely fashion, the Marilla Country Store added to their inventory.
You know, when it first started, we actually pivoted quickly and we worked hard to get a lot of essential groceries back in. So we do have eggs and milk and bread and things that people just needed every day and they needed a convenient solution for.
Through it all, Sandy has upped her game on social media, making frequent appearances on Facebook.
We like to be on social media. It keeps us in touch with our customers. And during the shutdown and the pandemic when it started, it really helped us to put videos online and just to show people what was available.
Standing at the corner of Bullis and Two Rod Road.
This is a busy spot in our little town of Marilla. Yes, it is.
Yes, in 169 years, they have been through a lot. This place even survived an attempted robbery in 1917. 3 bad guys tried to blow up the safe. Yeah, the safe is still here and it's fine. The bad guys got away with nothing. Times may get tough and times may change, but it's nice to know there's still a place where there's always time to take care of customers.
And they really help keep us going, and that's the reason we're here, is our customers just day in and day out who live both near and far, but really do a lot to support us.
A Colorado woman learned that when life hands you a box of produce, you can cook up something really good.
As we begin to rebound, we start to see things like farmers markets kinda return.
And then this is our balance box.
But this tent is brand new.
This is a produce box project that was founded out of COVID-19. You can puree them as well. Okay. What's inside are beautiful fava beans.
And the person running the show?
I never thought I'd be slinging produce at a farmer's market in a pandemic. Absolutely not. These are delicious.
Alexandra Littlejohn used to work in a coffee shop. When the pandemic started, she used her restaurant connections to buy produce boxes for coworkers.
Once I got laid off, people just started sending me money and saying we wanted to donate a box. And so I found a way to donate the boxes.
So she started selling these boxes online and at farmers markets like here at Bellevue Station. They're filled with all locally grown fresh produce from Fresh Guys Produce. That would usually be sold to restaurants, but due to the pandemic,
it would just go to waste and then the farmers wouldn't be getting their full price for them. The organic one is $40.
Wanting to help farmers, the food sellers, and of course the people who need fresh food.
We use some of the profits for operating expenses like buying a banner or getting a tent or, paying for gas. But then we also buy boxes to give back to other people.
With sales of almost 800 boxes so far and the help of sponsors,
we've donated over 350 boxes so far since the beginning of the pandemic.
That's a lot of food to people who need it. Now she's applying for 501c3 status so she can get grants and do even more.
And it makes me feel like I'm contributing in a positive way to just get us through this. We're all in this together. Our balance box is by far our best seller.
Helping more people eat healthy and stay healthy.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a great day.
A fine dining restaurant in Idaho is serving up a creative solution during the pandemic. The fanciest takeout you'll ever have.
Thinking outside the box by putting it in the box, yeah.
That's right, the chefs at Kin Fine Dining are boxing up dinner. The locally sourced menu is paired with cocktails, even music.
I am here to provide some musical entertainment to go along with your dinner.
Never anticipated that we would become a delivery food or takeout food style of restaurant.
The chefs even help you plate for perfection.
And we take all the food to 90%, but we still require people at home to finish the 10% at the end.
Who says you can't stay in and still have a night out?
We realize that it's still dining and it's still connecting and it's still bringing different flavors and stories to people that are stuck at home, so we still get to share a little bit of that.
We have more good things to share, including looking at the pandemic through a child's eyes.